Mark McGowan from the Department of History at the University of Toronto, and behind me is the Celtic Cross on Grosse Île, the quarantine island. This cross was erected in 1909 by the Ancient Order of Hibernians, but it truly in itself is a study in different interpretations of the famine. There are 4 panels on the cross. The one that's immediately behind me commemorates those priests who served the famine migrants, both here on the island, and you'll even see Michael Power's name, the Bishop of Toronto, who died in 1847 tending to the famine victims in the fever sheds in his city. But the other 3 panels basically offer an interpretation of what happened here on the island. In English, very basic, that these people, the Irish, had come defending their faith, coming to the island, and here was their last resting place. The French is slightly different because it adds perhaps a bit more of a Catholic tone, that this was their precious faith, and they were here receiving the benefit of the Roman Catholic priests of Quebec. Now, there's also an inscription in Irish and in Irish script, which most visitors to the island, unless you were from Ireland, would not understand. It's a far more nationalistic interpretation of an artificial famine and these victims of the oppressor, implying that the British had created this catastrophe and these were the victims. Long live Ireland. So a very different interpretation on one of the panels than on the other 2, making history a little bit more complex than just black and white answers.